David Peterson, John, with the Mets season on the line, tries to find a way to slow it down.
He's got to attack with strikes. He cannot let the Dodgers get. He cannot let the Dodgers hit ahead in the count. They are hitting 500. That's right, 500 when they're ahead in the count.
Ground ball, right side, under Jeff McNeil, is making his first start, and so playing his first defense in more than a month. And it's a leadoff hit for Shohei Ohtani.
You just have to be a little less than perfect on the edges.
Freeman to first and caught by Alonso. And now David Peterson has a chance to get out of this unscathed.
Doing it, throwing strikes. Again, we said it. You asked me. I said, if I'm going to get beat, I'm going to get beat with hits. I'm not going to get beat with walks and then one timely hit. I'm going to make them beat me with 3 hits. They've had 2 in this inning.
A 1-2 pitch. Tommy Edman down on a high fastball. David Peterson had to have it, and he gets it. It was second and third, nobody out, and he sits them down in order, giving the Mets something to feel good about early in this game. Flaherty's 2-1. Is whipped into right field for a leadoff hit. That's a walk, and the first 2 have reached for New York. Alonso digs it out, sends it in the air, deep center field. There it goes! Pete Alonso, 3-0 New York. Pete Alonso again reads the room and gives the Mets what they need. 3-0 in the first inning of this do-or-die game for the Mets.
Bad pitch. This is down, and I told you about how a bad ball hitter he is. He's one of the best, and he made up his mind he's going to get it. And when he makes up his mind and that powerful swing of his, this ball was crushed to center field. You don't see this very often. The center fielder made about 5 steps, and he knew that that ball was way, way out. When you score runs and good things happen.
Marte down the line, just punches that one by the bat. Ricochets off the sidewall, and it's a double for Marte.
It's hard to manufacture energy in baseball with just emotions. You could snap a bat over your leg when you strike out, and people go, that guy really cares. He struck out. You get a hit, you show emotion, it's a result. And the Mets have been trying to get results all series, and until today, not many. Possibly in this series, the better he'll get.
Sends this one in the air to the left field corner. Hernandez on the run, gets there. But as the Mets try to stave off elimination, trying to extend this dream season, a guy trying to extend his time with the Mets has launched a 3-run home run and breathed some life into this Citi Field crowd. 31 walks, the most in Major League history through a 4-game stretch in the postseason, and it's a 4-pitch walk to open this second. There's those restless murmurs. Off the end of the bat, shallow center field, and a base hit for Pages. Up to third goes Hernandez, and to the plate comes Ohtani.
Again, first pitch is going to be important as we watch this hit off the end of the bat. That's that 2-seam action. Bat breaks.
First and third, 2 out. Dodgers looking for their first runs. That's a wild pitch, and here comes that first tally. Hernandez in to score. It's a 2-out wild pitch that leads to the first run.
Yeah, that one was just overthrowing a sinker. It looked like to just be so good. And he spiked it. That's just, there's no other way to say it. You know, you go right to make that pitch and then you throw it about 54 feet. And when you're on one knee, there's just no way to shift your body. I know this is the way that everybody is trying to catch and frame pitches, but it doesn't block pitches as well. And
the payoff, Otani puts it ball 4. He's reached both times. The tying run is aboard, and Mookie Betts is coming up. That's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball this year. Pops this one up right side. Pete Alonso will settle under it and finish off this inning. Dodgers going to run in the wild pitch. Middle 2 in game 5. They are good. They look pretty good. You look so formal over there. Francisco Alvarez slaps the first pitch that he sees over Mookie Betts, and he's got extra bases to open this second inning. It's been a rough go of it at the plate for the Mets catcher. He's got an extra base hit right here, though, to open the second.
The ball had a little more extra carry than Mookie thought. He hits it really good to right field. Same kind of swing we would see in all series. This one had contact. And Mookie playing shallow and over, and that ball slices away from one of the best right fielders in the game.
Now the Mets, after the 3 runs in the first, leadoff double from Alvarez. He's off second as the 1-2 comes home, and it's fastball. It's flied to right field. Betts is going back. He's still going at the wall with just enough room. Up to third goes Alvarez. A couple close calls right there for Jack Flaherty. Runner at third, 1 away. Another pitch comes home from Flaherty. Nimmo flies it to center field. Pages has a good arm. Alvarez not particularly fast. Here's the catch. Alvarez coming home, then throws on the brakes. And a bullet to the plate from Pages. Second time the last 2 days we've seen the Mets unwilling to challenge Andy Pages.
And that's how you do it. You get a little momentum and you rely that good arm. He timed this fly ball perfectly. Watch how he gets set up and gets some momentum behind this. He knows where that height of that is, where it's coming down. Then he catches and goes. This is textbook.
So it's up to Mark Vientos to fly to center field. Pages is there, and Jack Flaherty's able to pitch around the leadoff double. A couple close calls in that inning. Francisco Lindor just wide of the foul pole, and then just shy of the wall. And so it stays 3-1 New York.
And the reason that it's easier to track the curveball off of a fastball that he just saw, the curveball has too big of a hump in it. But it's the fastball right now that he's lost the feel for.
And it's a 4-pitch walk, back-to-back walks to open this third inning for the Mets. Marte pulls it down the line, and the Mets will tack on. Into the left field corner to score Alonso. Here comes Winker with a head of steam. He'll score, and it's 5-1 Mets. 2-run double, Starling Marte.
Inside fastball, quick hands down the line. No way for Muncy to get to that ball. And the Mets are saying, I know we've given up a lot of walks, but we're going to make you pay for the walks offensively, and they have tonight.
They've drawn 4. 3 of them have come around to score. Still nobody out in this third inning, and Tyrone Taylor's the hitter. He jumps on the first pitch, lofts it to left center field. Hernandez runs it down in the gap. So there's the first out for Jack Flaherty. McNeil punches this one to short. Tommy Edman whips it over there to get him. There's a base hit to left field for Alvarez, who has found it here the last couple nights. Marte in to score, and it's 6-1 New York.
That one was a spinner, and it stayed in the zone a long time, and Alvarez recognized it, and now he's had a couple clicks with results, meaning all those big swings and pop-ups and strikeouts in his fastball in the first game. He's not been connected with it tonight.
Down the line, and a fair ball for Lindor that makes it all the way to the corner. The catcher running, going to try and test him. Here he comes. He's going to score. It's a triple for Lindor, and an explosion for the Mets with their season on the knife's edge.
Down and in again, and just smoked down the line. It looks like you got a little trouble, Mookie. That ball did not come up with it right away. Tried to barehand it and look up to see where the runner was, and by then even the speed of Alvarez could score on that one.
2-0 to Nimmo. He adds on with a rip into right center field. The Mets scored 9 runs over the first 4 games of this championship series. They've got 8 of them in 3 innings tonight. Grounded to short, Tommy Edman. A 5 spot for the Mets here in the 3rd. Facing elimination. They have brought this crowd to life. They've been waiting to get excited all week. Started with Starling Marte. A 2-run double. Alvarez, Lindor, Nimmo all followed with run-scoring hits. How about an 8-1 lead through 3? The Mets again unfazed by the pressure. Sandy Pages stands in. Single his first time. And drives this ball to deep left center field. Forget about it. Pages with his first postseason home run. So the rookie goes very deep right here, and it's 8-2.
Well, this was quick, right? Quick to the ball and quick out of the park. But if you're David Peterson, you don't mind giving up one at a time. You just make them hit their way on, and only 3 passes now with a 6-run lead.
Faces Ohtani a 3rd time. Shohei's reached both times. Muscles this one. Shallow left center field. That's going to sink in for a base hit. A bloop single for Ohtani, who's 2 for 2 with a walk. On base percentage in this series above 600 for Ohtani. So the Dodgers looking to chip away. It's a team that has scored 8 runs, which obviously the Mets have here in 3 of the 4 games in this series.
He beat him, did Peterson, to the bat, but Ohtani was rewarded.
Ohtani, you get a head start from first. There he goes on ball 4. Runners take off. The payoff is high, and the bases are loaded for the Dodgers. 4 consecutive 2-out base runners is going to spell the end of the game for David Peterson. Freddie Freeman takes strike 3. Through the back door goes Garrett to get out of the bases loaded jam. So the Dodgers threatening. Reed Garrett makes a pitch to the perennial all-star, and it stays 8-2.
Trying to do the same thing now. Save the bullpen.
No. Oh, hits Alonso. So Alonso's been on all 3 times in this game.
He's wearing a guard, but catches it above the guard, I think.
No. Shot through the right side and a base hit for Winker. All the way past Betts to the wall. Alonso is going to try to score from first. Relay from Hernandez, not in time, and Winker's got an RBI triple.
This is a rocket. Right past Freddie. All the way past Mookie. And even though this game's only worth one, the Mets are going to try to get everything they can out of this one game.
And here it's the team that was on the wrong side of that, putting the whooping on tonight.
No.
That's the second guy to the Honeywell hit as Taylor will take first. Flies this ball right center field. Betts going back on it with Pages, who gets there over the shoulder, but it's a sacrifice fly to score Jesse Winker. The Mets have double digits.
That was the best swing he's had since he's come back right there. Got on top of one and drove it instead of being underneath. Coming back from that wrist, you know that feels better at least to drive in another run. Continue the handshakes. Much better swing. There's the barrel. That's the typical swing you see out of McNeil.
To second and caught by Kike Hernandez. So he'll shovel it off first just to be sure, but it was called out there. Couple more though for New York. Jeff McNeil gets involved with a sacrifice fly, and then Francisco Alvarez is searching for something. He's reached 5 straight times up. So yeah, charm, teams, magic here, but this has been the best team in baseball for months.
No.
Hernandez gets hit by 97 up on the hand. After Brent Honeywell hit a couple hitters last inning, this one gets away from Garrett.
Catches him right on the forearm of his right arm. Ooh, bicep maybe. You don't see that very often.
No. Second inning of work for Reed Garrett. Pages sends another drive to deep left field. Nimmo to the track. Nimmo to the wall, and Pages goes deep for the second time. The rookie with a 2-home run game in the championship series. And it's a 10-5 score. The rookie out of the 9 spot. We talk about the superstars delivering for the Dodgers, but it's really been both ends of the rosters, the stars and the role players.
Huge 2 outs, right? You're down 10-2, and the only way you're going to see more pitchers is to get closer in the game. And he gets another little bat flip and another home run.
Fastball just powered it by Ohtani. Dodgers get a few back. Andy Pages, his second home run of the game, and at the halfway point. All kinds of madness in this game. What a roller coaster of a series this has been. Threatened against him in game 2. He's still able to put up a 0. Mookie Betts turns on this ball, sends it to deep left field, and it's a leadoff shot. Mookie Betts brings the Dodgers closer. A solo home run makes it 10-6.
I know it's late in the year, but the ball's jumping. It's jumping in this ballpark. Hanging slider will do that. And Mookie didn't miss it. Head down, quick bat.
On a 2-2 from Stanek, he swings through it, strike 3. We've talked about Shohei Ohtani kind of lifting the lid on his own emotions and giving the other serious superstars of the Dodgers a reason to let their own emotions show. 3 fastballs, getting Freeman swinging. Good guys, they're trying to get those runs to come back. Tommy Edman sends a fly ball to center field for Tyrone Taylor. That'll finish off the 6th. But it begins with the Dodgers inching closer as Mookie Betts hits a laser to left. And a 10-6 game in the middle of the 6th.
Been a little longer and filled with more offense than we could have expected.
Oh, no, that hit him.
That hits Winker, and the leadoff man reaches. Hey, it's another base runner.
That's what the record's going to be.
Hit batters
in a game.
And into the left center field gap he goes here. Hernandez able to cut it off. Third double for Starling Marte. And the Mets are at second and third with nobody out.
Well, this is that screwball that just stays right there. It's supposed to go down more, and he stays right on plane. Nice job by Marte. Serving it in the gap. And we're well on our way to 28, 27 combined hits.
Honeywell with another 0-2 pitch. McNeil lifts it to center field for Pages. Winker tags. Pages the grab. Loads up and throws. It's up the line. Winker's in to score. Second sac fly for Jeff McNeil. And it's 11-6.
Well, he got the ball in the air, and he got it deep enough.
Chopper to short, picked up by Tommy Edman, and that'll do it for the Mets in the 6th, but they get a tack-on run. Starling Marte's third double of this ball game. The key hit, 11-6 after 6. Pages has had the game of his life today. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs. No match for Diaz, who strikes him out with a disappearing slider. Strikes him out with the high fastball.
'99 right at the top of the catcher's mask.
And between Stanek and Diaz,
Diaz brothers.
Rolled off the end of the bat to second. Jeff McNeil to get Mookie Betts in a 1-2-3 8th inning for Edwin Diaz. Now the Mets have not had a whole lot to get excited about the first 2 days here in New York, but it has been a party here in Game 5. This party of a season 3 outs away from continuing.
And he got it going early.
Yeah, and he's going to keep it going right here. A bloop of a base hit. And baseball having the sense of humor that it does. One of the all-time leading home run hitters in Mets history cracks his bat on a flare of a single into center in what could be his final at-bat here. But we'll see. And, you know, who knows if they have some more magic in L.A. and come back from down 3 games to 1. Alonso's right in the middle of it. Here's the payoff. Winker crushes a line drive. Deep right field. Off the wall. It dents the wall. Jesse Winker, who did not play the last 2 days, has been on 4 times in Game 5.
He's got some electricity in that bat. He's hitting moonshots in batting practice. Ball's jumping off his bat today.
Pinch runner sent in for him. Luis Angel Acuna. There goes Acuna on another base hit for Marte. Mets have a dozen. Marte's got a 4-hit game.
Running hits and the runner get a base hit. And I'm wondering if Carlos Mendoza might think about having somebody else pitch the 9th inning. If they get a few more runs in this inning, I don't see why not.
How many more do you need? I mean, what is to be gained by sending Diaz out there for another inning? Yeah, Francisco Lindor and Jesse Winker. Back to Honeywell. We'll go to second for one. Over to first. In time, a double play. So that's the top leverage arms. Nothing doing against him. Hot shot, one hop. Tommy Edman sends this game to the 9th. Well, this has been, we talk about the roller coaster that it's been on the field. How about the roller coaster of emotions for Mets fans? Oh my gosh, drive them to drink the first 2 days, but today, a party in New York. And this party of the season looks like it's going to continue. Edwin Diaz is going to stay in a 6-run game. And Teoscar Hernandez punches a fly ball to right field for Starling Marte. This has been the whole identity for these Mets this year. Ground ball to second. Backhand McNeil across his body. Wild throw. And Edmonds aboard. McNeil tried to end it with an acrobatic play. The squirrel flying into shallow center field there. It's a hit for Edman. Second one of the game. And how about for these Mets fans, these Citi Field fans who felt like deserve one more day like this, not to see their team go out 3 straight losses in their home ballpark. They've warded off winter at least one more day. One more day in the sun for these Mets fans. Mets magic still alive. On to LA for game 6.
Well, Pete Alonso got him here. Pete Alonso's keeping them going. We'll see how much magic they continue to have, and it's going to have to be with their bats. They're going to face 7, 8 different pitchers, different looks. They're going to have to be really, really good. They put the ball in play. They did all the little things. A relatively easy win.
Doesn't it seem like those bullpen games go one way or the other? Like it's not 3 or 4 runs. You're either going to shut down or it's going to be ugly.